Hello, hello. Welcome to some hard work here for the next 30 minutes of your all-level class. Let's begin in child's pose. I'll even ring the bell, make it official. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale, walk your fingertips away from your hips. Exhale, sink the hips back towards your heels. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen your left arm out and your right leg. Square your hips and shoulders. And then exhale, draw your knee in. Round your back. Press strongly through that right arm. Good. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Nice work. Keep that low back strong. Don't dump in your low back. Keep it nice and strong. Good. Inhale to the second side. Square the hips, rigid shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Good. Continue to move. 2 more. Balancing to some strong core work and warming up. Well done. Release. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, walk your hands over to the left. Kind of kick your left hip crease back. Come through center, move to the second side. Moving your right hip crease back. Good. Inhale and exhale. Taking a few cat-cows here. As you press down and back with the heels of your hands on the inhale. And then exhale, press the palms of the hands away from each other isometrically. Good, do 2 or 3 more as I adjust my shirt as you inhale and exhale. Awesome. Curl the toes, take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen your right leg up. Exhale, heel to hip, thigh to belly. Nose to knee as you rock your shoulders over your wrists. Good. Breathing here, tick-tock your knee from elbow to elbow, keeping your hips rigid. Good. Keep pressing down with those strong, straight arms, feeling those shoulders protract a bit. Inhale, take the right leg back up. Exhale, lower. Good. Second side. Inhale, lengthen your right leg up. Exhale, heel to hip, thigh to belly. Rock the shoulders over the wrists. Come to the sole of your right foot. Knee to nose. Squeeze that heel towards the hip. Good. Tick-tock your left knee from elbow to elbow. Strong within here. 2 more breaths. Nice work. Lengthen the left leg back up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale here, press your strong, straight arms down and forward. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit and get into the ankles a little more strongly. Good, inhale, lengthen the neck long. Exhale, straighten the legs, press the heels down. Step, walk, jump your feet to the top of the mat as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stretch up, reach up, look up. Exhale, even standing. Good. Inhale, tree pose. Scoop that right ankle. Place it into your tree pose of your choice. Breathe here. And when you feel steady and ready, root down to rise up. Almost like your shoulders are earrings. Press the palms of your hands together and then extend the arms as straight as possible. Nice work. Inhale here. Exhale, step back into a high lunge, crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. Good. Exhale, transfer your weight to that left leg. Bring your right knee up. Good. And repeat. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale, knee up. Good. 3 more. Really working on balance. If I get too much momentum, I might lose it. Lose my balance. Good, let's do 1 more, just for prosperity. Good. Keep that knee up and move right back into your tree. Breathing here. And when you're steady, root down to rise up. Inhale, lengthen a little taller, and then exhale, release. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, scoop up that left ankle. Find Vrikasana on the second side. When you feel steady and ready, root down to rise up. Activate the strong, strong core, kind of like you're wrapping your ribs towards your spine. Reach up. 2 more breaths here. Press the palms of the hands together. Feel that upper back working. Fire up the traps. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, step back into your high lunge. When you feel balance, inhale, exhale, bring the knee up. Good. Inhale. Exhale. It is a balance challenge because you're moving your drishti from the ceiling to the floor. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And then keep that knee up and find your tree pose again. Finding this equanimity as you lengthen. Being at peace with whatever comes. So if you topple over and you have to create your tree again, go for it. With the relaxed jaw, release your arms, find your mountain pose. Good. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Inhale, lengthening your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees. You can plant your hands, step back to plank. Good. Breathe here. Nice work. Inhale, turn your feet so you're on the blades of your feet. Exhale, come up into a side plank. Inhale, lengthen your hands away from each other. Good. Exhale, lower. Move through plank. Lower your knees if you need a little break. And switch to the second side. Coming to the blades of your feet on the second side. Good. Open your chest up. Inhale here. Exhale into your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower into a forearm plank. Breathe here. Extra challenge. You can kind of rock your shoulders forward and back. 2 more breaths here. Press evenly into your fingertips, the palms of your hands. Good work. Go ahead and lower your knees, tops of the feet down. Slide your hands out, your elbows in line with your ears, rest your head. Inhale, lift only your head up. And take 5 breaths here as you consciously lengthen through the crown of your head. Good. Do some diaphragmatic breathing. So feel your lower ribs opening or lifting like bucket handles. Good. Then exhale, lower. Resting here. Good. Inhale, lifting just your head. So there's this no chance of thrusting your ribs forward. You really want to focus on 3-part breathing from the beginning with the belly. 1 more breath here and rest. And with the relaxed jaw, 1 more time. It's just the smallest movement, lengthening your shoulders away from the ears. Focusing on relaxing your jaw in the 3-part breathing. Good. You can actually go with that rib wrap as you exhale and just really squeeze the ribs in towards your spine. Awesome work. Find your hands under your shoulders, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, come up in your cobra. Exhale. Inhale, roll up to your up dog. Exhale. And then inhale, curl the toes, take the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Awesome work. Inhale, step your right leg forward, spin your left foot flat, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale here, exhale, open, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale to reverse, peaceful warrior. Good. Then exhale, triangle pose. Breathing here, lengthening the neck long. Inhale, exhale, find your lunge, pivot the back foot, move through your vinyasa. Inhaling and exhaling. Open the throat, open the backs of the legs. When you're ready, inhale, step the left foot forward, spin the right foot flat, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale and exhale, adjust the feet, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, inhale, find your triangle pose, turning your sternum towards the ceiling, lengthen your arms away from each other. Inhale here, exhale, pivot your feet, step through, back to plank, and then through your vinyasa. Opening the front body, kind of dragging the feet, curl the toes, hips up and back, opening the back body. Breathing here. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. As you step, walk, or jump, your feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stretch up, reach up, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. Good. Inhale, open your feet pretty wide, wider than shoulder distance, and squat. Good. Find your chair pose. You can have your hands together or apart. Good. Keeping this deep sit, maybe even a little deeper. We're going to walk back to the back of the mat, transferring the weight, right? Squeeze the glute. Keep going. Nice work. Then we're going to swing our arms. While we're in this, we're getting that heart moving. Awesome. Then go ahead and walk forward. Really spread the toes, brightly lift the insteps, and swing. Good. Let's do 2 more. Let's get the breath moving. Nice work. And relax. You can kind of shake it out. We're going to move through a vinyasa. We're going to come back to that idea. First, like a drink of water. Inhaling and exhaling. Open everything up. Good work. Step, walk, jump. Lengthen. Fold. Lengthen up. Good work. Now, moving to the side of your mat. Find your chair pose again. Deep squat. Sit deep. Good. Then walking to the side. Transferring your weight. Good. Swing the arms 5 times. Sit a little bit deeper if you're not feeling especially challenged. 1 more. Good. Walking back to the front of your mat. Good. Sit deep. Swing. Keep going. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Nice work. Stand up. Pivot to the front of your mat. Now vinyasa, but be serious. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back as you lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Or child's pose, 5 breaths. Pressing down and forward with your strong, straight arms. If you like to alternately press your heels left to right, opening up that space between the top of your hips and the bottom of your ribs. All right, bottom of the exhalation, step, walk, jump. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. Good work. Widen your stance. Find your malasana, wide squat. Protract the shoulders. Good, and kind of think about squeezing your legs in and your arms out and lifting your sternum. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale, lower yourself down, roll to your back. Have your arms, like in mummy arms, your back super flat against the mat, knees under, hips under knees. Now, breathe in, inhale, lengthen your right leg and your left arm. Keep pressing that lower back into the mat and then come back up. Good, moving with your breath. Let your breath guide the movement, and the movement guide the breath here. Just kind of taking turns, concentrating on squeezing the front ribs down, using that wrap of muscles around your belly. Well done, keep going. One more on each side. And then when you're ready, inhale, roll up. Exhale, find your boat pose. Breathing here. Roll the shoulders back and down as much as you're able. You can press your hands and legs into each other to lift your chest up. Continuing to breathe. And exhale, lower. Take your blocks next to your hips with your legs crossed. Press down and take your hips up and back. Take 5 breaths here. You can protract the shoulders. You can lift one foot, then the other foot, or maybe both feet. Good. Opening up the back. Squeeze the knees into the chest. 2 more breaths. Nice work. Then lower and repeat. Moving to your back. Let's take in 5 of these. So it's just like we were doing earlier, except we were in tabletop, balancing. It's that same rigid core. Nice work. Use your breath. There you go. We'll do 1 more on each side. Press those shoulder blades into the mat. I like to flare my toes, activate my shins. Well done. Roll up. Find your boat pose. 5 breaths. Like straight or bent, you decide. You can point your toes if you wish. Good. On the exhalation, switch the cross of your legs. Press down to lift your hips up and back. 5 breaths here. Squeeze. Use your legs to press towards your heart, as well as that deep hip hinge, just like you were in your malasana or wide squat. Keep going. Keep breathing. 2 more breaths. Nice work. And then lower your lift off. Inhale, lean back, bottoms of the feet together. Press down to take the hips forward towards the heels. Squeeze your feet in towards each other. And remember, this movement comes from the hip joints. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale, tall spine. Good. Guide your knees together. Lengthen your legs out wide and fold. If you'd like, you can place your forehead on a block or your forearms. Bend your elbows and place your head in your hands. Good. But find that deep hip hinge, strong core, and allow the back to round a little bit. So you feel some stretch there as you continue to think about lowering your sternum towards the floor, not just your head. If you'd like, you can take your hands to the insides or outsides of the feet, or peace fingers to the big toes. Awesome work. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, draw that left heel to the right inner thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, find a half malasana. Bring your arm to the inside and fold again, pressing into this left foot. Good. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, spin your leg to the side, lift and adjust. So you're nice and level with your hips. Fold 1 more time. Inhale, come up. This last one is a fold to hold. You can come into a kind of a safer hip opener, or you can find your half lotus here or here, and then fold again, kind of pressing that heel in towards the soft tissue between your ribs and your pelvis. Good. 5 breaths here. Kind of like you were juicing up that hamstring, and now you're gonna really let it stretch. Good. Release. Bringing that right leg in. Find your blocks to practice your, let's do an L-sit. Legs are straight. Press down, lift the hips up and back. Maybe the feet, maybe not. Good. Go to the second side. Inhale, take your right heel to your left inner thigh. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Find your half malasana. Arm is in the inside. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Weave your right leg behind you, lift and adjust. Exhale, fold. And then finally, inhale, take your heel to the top of your right thigh. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths here. Well done. Then inhale, release. Exhale, make your way to your back. Draw the knees into the chest for some sacral circles before you move to constructive rest pose. And then to find the resting pose, for just a miniature Shavasana. I think my 30 minutes are pretty much up, but let's just rest here for 10 breaths. Relax your face, throat, neck, tongue, and jaw. Mind like the sky, breath like the breeze. If you notice thoughts, feelings, moving past your vast landscape of awareness, simply notice. And like clouds moving through the sky, let them go. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, bend your knees, roll up. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow deeply to the teacher within you and each other as we say Namaste. Thank you for your practice. Have a super day.